night of my year has finally arrived. Gabby, this is it.
Yes, we're now at Miss Gay Western Cape at the Baxter Theatre. Things are heating up. There's a great atmosphere.
2015 has never looked this great. The top 12 queens of South Africa competing, fighting it out for the most prestigious drag title on the African continent.
So you're a finalist. How are you feeling about tonight?
My emotions are not really open for discussion right now. I would say it's a mix between being nervous and being excited all at the same time. Kind of like being in love.
Well, let's go check out backstage and see what's happening. We're going to be chatting to the finalists and this year's reigning queen. Okay, so how do you want to do it?
Since when you're becoming a producer, mean that you're trying out?
So we're backstage before the final evening of the pageant takes place. Things are heating up. People are getting ready. With me, I have former beauty queens, former beauty queen winners. I've got Logan, Kat, and Zealand. So I want to know, tell me, Kat, what was it like winning?
It was very unexpected at the end of the day, but when you get into that position, you kind of know what to do because you have mentors before you that kind of help you. Yeah.
And tell me, Logan, what was the scariest part of the pageant?
I think we all fear the question, the final question. I think you work hard to get into the top 5, and finally when you reach the top 5, you have to dread the question. So that's definitely the toughest part of any beauty pageant.
Mm-hmm. And what advice would you give to the finalists?
For the top 5,
Yes.
be calm, speak sense,
Expect anything.
and smile.
Yeah.
Because we're here to have fun.
Yeah.
And Zealand, tell me, what do you enjoy the most about the pageant?
Well, for me, it's quite different. I enjoy the question and answer section because I've got a brain. I don't have a good body, so I dread the swimsuit section, so that's a no-no for me.
Fabulous. Well, looking forward to it, and we're going to go and holding thumbs and excited to see who's going to win.
Exciting times ahead.
Awesome. Let's go check out backstage.
So with me is one of Cape Town's leading divas, a lady that merely needs an introduction, Manila Vonties, looking absolutely incredible. First, tell me about your look.
Well, I wanted to do something different this year because last year it was a long gown, so I really wanted to do a short dress this year. And I wanted to do something more expensive, more elegant, because I'm always in a swimsuit, so I really wanted to do something more classy.
I mean, this lady, definition of class, one of South Africa's top designers. I admire her truly. Now, you're performing tonight at Miss Gay Western Cape. I'm sure you're right at home. So, Manila Vonties, what's your expectation for the show tonight?
Well, I normally don't have an expectation because every year is completely different. And this year for me, I feel completely out of my comfort zone because it's something that I'm not used to. So I'm kind of standing here shivering because I'm extremely nervous.
Nervous. The queen of drag just said she also gets nervous. There you have it, Miss Manila Vonties.
So with me and looking absolutely glamorous and gorgeous is our current reigning queen, Liberty. Liberty, tell me, how did winning the pageant change your life?
Well, winning the pageant for me has provided me with many wonderful opportunities. I am not used to traveling, so I got to travel a lot this year and meeting wonderful people and engaging with them. We shared our stories. So for me, having a broader view on life and human existence, for me, that is what's changed throughout this year. So, and it was quite exciting.
And did you ever at the time think that you would walk away as that year's winner?
Well, it was my second year entering Miss Gay Western Cape. The first year I made it into the top 5. Last year I wanted to win, but you always doubt yourself because the other girls are just so good. So I didn't really think that I would win. And when they announced me, I literally went into a shock. So I didn't think that I would win.
And tell me, why do you think pageants like these are so important?
For me, it is about raising awareness. It is about raising awareness around difference and being different. And people come out and conservative people come out and they come and view the show. And it provides them with the opportunity to feel liberated. And perhaps the message that they can take home with them is the fact that if you allow yourself to be liberated within the space, you can live that liberation outside of the space as well.
And any advice that you would give to this year's winner?
Well, just be patient with yourself. Plan your reign quite well in terms of what you want to do. Know what you stand for, because that does guide you in terms of the work that you do throughout the year. And have fun. enjoy every moment of meeting the new people that you're going to be meeting, and keep an open mind always.
Ladies and gentlemen, your top 5 in no particular order. Our first finalist, Miss Wendy LaRosa. Judge number 4.
Number 4 is what do you think was the greatest sacrifice that you had to make for the role that was gay Western Cape? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, panel of judges. For the past 6 years, I'm a part of the Miss Gay Western Cape organization, and the Salon has been a sacrifice for me, sacrificing my time for the growth that I have had to experience on this journey. I think it was one of the biggest sacrifices for myself. Firstly, I have to allow for failure not to get me down. I think sometimes it's really difficult not to allow for failure to get us down. I think we are all human, we all make mistakes, and I had to learn from these mistakes. This was the biggest sacrifice that I had to take to be a Miss Gay Western Cape and to take the Miss Gay Western Cape crown. Thank you so much.
Judge number 3.
Judge number 3, Mr. Jacobs. What advice would you give someone who tells you that they are pretty sure that they are gay? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the question. And thank you to each one of you that came out to support not only myself, but every single girl. To answer the question, I do think that we are all individuals, we are all human beings firstly. So if you are struggling to come out, it shouldn't have to be an issue of I need to tell my parents or I need to tell this one or that one. You are who you are. You know? Your siblings don't have to come out to your parents and say, Mommy, Daddy, I'm straight. No, you don't have to be there. So why do you have to come out as gay people? Our parents, our community need to accept, tolerate and understand us because we are all human beings regardless. Thank you very much.
judge number 16.
Can you bring to the page? Each of the past winners brought something unique. What do you bring?
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and good evening to the panel of judges. What I can definitely bring, something greater than some of the past winners even, is the fact that I'm a TV personality. I think with 2 successful TV shows, one having the highest ratings on CTV, I think that being Miss Gay Western Cape, my journey can be followed and viewed on TV 4 days a week. People can see what I'm really doing out there for South Africa, and people will be also able to see how my journey goes as a Miss Gay Western Cape. And I think that's an amazing attribute I can bring to the table. Thank you.
Camille, you look stunning, and all of you do. My question to you is quite an easy one actually, but what will your advice be to a young LGBT person who's being bullied at school or at home or on the playground? What advice would you give to a 16, 17-year-old and a experienced
advice I would give to somebody that is being bullied at school would be, it gets better later. Grow within yourself, know yourself better, work hard at what you want to achieve in life. And when you have all of that things, the comments that people make behind your back, in front of your face, that will all be like water off a duck's back. And
all of these girls are looking so excellent. Just the book, really. But anyway, my question to you is, we have people out there that does not approve of gay competitions. How otherwise will you convince them?
Thank you for the question, Carl. Well, I would convince them by saying it's not easy putting on makeup. It's not easy putting on a dress. It's not easy ramping in front of thousands of people. You need to be confident in who you are, as well as all my fellow contestants are confident tonight to stand in front of each of you and bring what they have. I believe that I represent a different kind of beauty, and that is why I believe confidence is key. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your top 5 of this Ladies and Gentlemen 2015.
Let's give one more round of applause.
With us, we have the beautiful and glamorous Wendy, this year's first princess of Miss Gay Western Cape. Wendy, a huge congratulations to you. What does it feel like?
It's still overwhelming.
super close, but yeah, it's always next year. But it feels amazing. The hard work that was put in, the copious amount of money, but it worked out in the end, and I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of each one that participated this evening. So yes, still overwhelming though.
With us, we have our very own Ian Van Diamond, who is second princess in this year's Miss Gay Western Cape. Ian, when we chatted earlier in the week, you were telling us how nervous you were, how much preparation had to go into this. What did it feel like? Is there anything did you expect to come in the top 3?
You know what, Gabby? When I made top 12, I was excited. But when they called me out for the top 5, they kept me to the last. They called out the first, second, third, fourth girl in the top 5. And then there was one more spot left, and I said to myself, no, it's just, maybe I have to enter again next year. This is just not my year. And I felt negative. And then they said my name, and I started jumping. And I asked the girl next to me, did they really say my name? Because I wasn't sure that that was me. But my hard work has paid off, and I mean, second runner-up, so close to the crown. But the prize package for second runner-up is also awesome, so I'm quite happy. I'm satisfied. With me, the newly crowned Miss Gay Western Cape, Camille von Zuush. How excited am I for you? What's going through your mind right now?
I have a mixed emotions now, excitement. I know that the hard work is ahead, and I'm very excited to actually get to work and do the good work that this organization is actually intending to do.
Now that you Miss Gay Western Cape, you've mentioned the word work. What does work entail? What do you have planned?
Okay, so like you know, there's a lot of LGBTQI community issues that we have, as well as community in general, and I would like to get my hands dirty and just jump in there and do some charity work, and then also just bringing the name of the LGBTQI community to the community so they know what we're all about.
Now, as an attorney, can you incorporate that with your new journey as Miss Gay Western Cape?
Oh yes, definitely. There's a lot of platforms that we can use as attorneys. Advocacy, one of them. We can lobby with other communities, community projects, or other LGBTQI projects that also then have the intention of putting out our issues, and getting it done, the work done. LGBTQI community.
That moment when you were standing on that very stage, you were with me in the top 3. And they called out your name as the new Miss Gay Western Cape. I mean, how did that moment feel for you, if you could relive it?
It was surreal. You know, you work so hard for it. Last year I was this close, first princess. This year it was just affirmation that the hard work that I did during the year up to now actually paid off. So I'm very excited. I'm very nervous still. And yeah, you with me in that top 3.
How exciting was that? Now, she's living proof that, you know, hard work does pay off eventually, and the girl who worked hard has won the greatest prize. I'm so excited, you know. I can't wait for prize giving to see what's ahead. The best of luck, Camille.
Thank you so very much.
The 2015 Miss Gay Western Cape has delivered.
What an absolutely fabulous evening. Glitz, glamour, hard work, sweat, blood and tears, but everyone had an absolutely amazing time.
So from me, Ian Van Diamond.
And Gabriella Pinto.
It's good night and take care.